Hi Aquarius, welcome to your tarot snapshot for September. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon and Rising sign. So it's just to give you a quick overview as to what's coming through for you in September. If you're new here, welcome. I hope this gives you some answers for September or what to look out for. And if you are, hello, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you very much. I'm just getting through to these new ones basically because I really do miss doing the tarot, so I just thought I'd do them again. I'm not stopping doing the pick a card, I just wanted to get back to my tarot roots a little bit more, so the pick a card's not going anywhere. But let's have a look for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of September? One more, actually one more again. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's come out a few times actually. Tarot, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Ace of Cups as well, the Lover's card, the Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, and at the bottom we have the Moon, which was also at the bottom for another one, but I can't quite remember what that was. So, just going to take a little breath here and see if I can actually get the main message. I mean, you've got 3 aces out of 4, so there's definitely a new start coming in regards to something about you here. There's kind of like an elevated sense of self, but not in a nasty way, not in an inorganic way. It's more like a, hey, I can reach this height if I'm just true and honest to myself. It's kind of like somebody has an expectation of you. For instance, if you're a singer and you put yourself a certain way, you do covers of songs, and they're like, oh, right, okay, so we can expect this of you. But then you do your original material and people go, oh, okay, well, not quite what I expected from you. I don't know whether I actually like the authentic you. That's fine. You're weeding out the ones that don't really appreciate you for who you are. Just, you're not somebody to obviously go over and over and over covers and stuff. If it's true to yourself, basically is what the message I'm trying to say. If you're true to yourself, you are by rights just how high, really stratospheric in the sky if you're your true self this month. Because I do feel that some people are going to feel like overcrowding you. They're going to feel like they want to swarm around you because they automatically know that you're feeling good about yourself. And if you are blazing true, what the hell's that? Blazing true, and actually being quite a good beacon for these people, that's going to be what's kind of bringing them towards you, and being this very warm person is going to draw these people to you. Now your mind is going to be very active. This is something that I'm also seeing here. So you do have, the theme is the Ace of Wands. So this is going to be creativity. You're going to be understanding different things about you in September. You're probably going to be feeling very energetic. But the thing is, this has come, or is due to come, because of a struggle ending. So there's something that you maybe have held on to a little bit too long that is now decreasing. It could also be feeling trapped in a certain situation. The Lover's card in this deck depicts somebody who's very controlling. However, if I was to just go from the meaning of the Lover's card, I think you're going to get something back. I think you're going to find the other part of yourself. I feel like you're going to find the right jigsaw piece to go into the relationship that you have, or with yourself, with somebody else. It's something that seems very clarity. You are going, the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth is really something that comes into you for you to wield as you wish. So if you're true, and if you're saying, look, I don't like the way you're speaking to me, or if you tell somebody the truth and you lose that person for speaking it, you haven't really lost. What you've gained is understanding that that person maybe wasn't the right person to be around. And I do see 3 of Swords here, so there is something that's kind of overwhelming, somebody that may be interfering a little bit too much, somebody who's getting in the way a little bit too much. That is definitely a cause for concern. So what you need to do is make sure that you don't droop to their level. Make sure that you continue your progress, continue your pushing forwards in order to get this moving in the right direction. So the Empress is very much about holding court. And if that's something that you want to do, if that's you want to have like this circle of friends who, and you're the leader per se, I think this is something that you could really understand within yourself. And with, yeah, some people that don't understand you, I think they come around a little bit more just to kind of see what they can make of you, if that makes sense. They kind of come around because of curiosity. But I do think that you're weeding out those people. There is somebody who's very practical. This could be you going into this month, or it could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn person who is quite a strong influence in your life to do with property, finances. But you're definitely heading to a very good, flowing, emotional, I don't know, I don't want to say period or month, but I do feel like it's going to be a season. There's a very sense of fluid emotions, making sure that you're kind of, like just floating and going with the flow, and basically not putting anything really serious down in the ground. Like, I know you may be in a serious relationship, or you may want to take a relationship to a next level, same as career. But what they're kind of saying is you have potential, and it would be a little bit silly to guarantee yourself or screw yourself to the sticking place before actually exploring an option. Now, I'm not saying you have to play away from home, and I'm not saying that you have to be unfaithful to anybody or to disappoint anybody or betray a promise. But what I am suggesting is that you just see within yourself if there's something that you're missing out on in your heart of hearts, and see then how to get to that point. But I do feel that your elevated self really seems very strong. And if I can get that one. And as well with the moon, this is kind of saying, are there any fears that you have? Are there any things that you feel that you're not seeing correctly? The Empress has the power to see things correctly. She's very much somebody who lives in her intuition. She brings forwards her intuition to manifest. She is, like I say, somebody who brings in a sense of calm. But what needs to happen is these new beginnings are here for a reason. These are signalings, these are signposts that are kind of telling you this is the right time to move forwards if that's something that you want. This is the right time to make those changes. So let's see, what does Aquarius need to know for September 2019? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, transformation, yes. So yeah, you are changing at a cellular level. This is deep healing that's going on with you. Maybe because you finally realised that something wasn't right, or that the reason it happened was because it wasn't right, so it had to change. And now you're changing very much into your higher self, into your higher being. So September is definitely one of transformation. September is going to be something where you feel like you're heading to a different level. And I really hope that that helps you. For September, hopefully you can harness the energies that are coming in. Let me know in the comments below if this does resonate with you. If you want a question asked for pick a card reading, let me know in the comments below as well. Any social links that you need to get in contact with me are in the description box, as well as ways to get a reading. But in the meantime, I do wish you the very best of luck. I'm sending you so much love and happiness, and I'll speak to you guys soon.